I feel like sometimes it's so easy for us to get caught up in life that we forget to become that, to be grateful and to be thankful and mindful. And those are the things that are very important to me.
That over and above success is happiness. It really is a focus, and I think a lot of older generations think that work and drive and ambition and all of that, is where it's at. Well, if that gives you happiness, then great, but if that's not where you gain your happiness, you got to find it, because we walk this earth for a short time. It's a blink of an eye, and in my youth I didn't feel that way, but I sure do now. And so finding joy in everyday life is probably the most important thing.
And for however long it happens, like there's no guarantee that this is gonna last forever.
Do that thing. Because until you commit yourself to doing that thing, you're just going to be miserable, and then you'll have to start much later in life and then start over doing that thing so you can be happy.
If I was going to be a good father, and I was going to be a good husband, I was going to be a good leader, I had to start taking care of myself.
If you want something, you have to ambition and you have to stay through it. Is it going to be easy? Absolutely not. And if it is, then good for you.
Patience is key. You have to have patience in this game. You just can't think that overnight it's gonna happen.
Be realistic, but be hopeful.
First, know who you are. Where do you want to go? How are you planning on getting there?
Do what feels right, but if you're gonna do something, work hard at it. Don't expect quick gratification. Don't expect, shortcuts. There's no shortcuts in life. There really isn't.
It's a road to get there, and I think if you start walking on the road, one step at a time, however you can, not everybody can just drop what they're doing and dedicate themselves to something.
If not 100, not 110 or 102, you gotta give 130% every time.
Put your head down and work and just do what you love every day, that everything will follow. And that's the best advice that I could give.
You gotta wanna win. You gotta wanna prove everybody wrong.
If you do something in the ordinary way, you can't expect anything more than ordinary results. And I don't want ordinary results. I don't want to live an ordinary life. I want to do something extraordinary, and you can't do that by following the regular path.
But it's that perspective I think people have of you, and I think you have to understand that you're your own person, and that no one knows you better than yourself, so you shouldn't value anyone's opinion over who you are.
Sure.
Still be conscious and listen to people and, nod your head and, agree in that, but don't let anyone's opinion affect you, because that means you're giving them the ability and the leverage to, change who you are.
Right.
And that should never happen.